Hello everyone, welcome to another upload. Hope you're all doing great. So, I was talking to a friend recently and we were discussing, the fact that the national trials is a couple of weeks from now, and we're also discussing our prospects for the 100 meters plus what has been happening with some of our athletes who we anticipated or who we were expecting to actually be our hope for cupping some medals in the sprint. And the person said to me, we kinda look dark. So, I started to just look on the list of prospects that we have and to really come to a conclusion if our corner is really looking dark when it comes to Paris 2024 and our prospects of medaling in the 100 meter particularly. So before I go into my personal little analysis, I want to hear from you if you share the views that Jamaica's corner looks dark in terms of our female sprinters for the 100 meters, or you believe that there is still hope. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and give today's video a thumbs up. Now let's start with the double Olympic champion. And I guess I can understand why people are feeling this way, because as it is, Elaine is not looking good. You would have seen she ran at the NYC Grand Prix on Sunday and she picked up an injury. I've not heard any updates since then, but the fact is it is concerning, and especially based on the type of injury, it might be hard to come back from that to go to the national trials in just 2 weeks to make top 3. And of course we know that Thompson-Herah has been battling this injury for probably 2 to 3 years now. She has not been herself, didn't have a good season last year. We were seeing some improvements, then change of coach, rumor that she's injured open her season, and it appears that the rumors were true, that she was basically recovering or nursing an injury. And so of course the double Olympic champion, we were anticipating that if she was not injured, if she was at her best, then she was one of our prospects of medaling. And so, because things are not looking good, then that is one potential medal probably out the door. Of course, we're a nation that the last Olympics we had 1, 2, 3 in the 100 meters. So it is understandable, why persons will be looking on and saying, there's no or the probability of repeating that, it is very, very slim, because these top 3 persons, so we have discussed Elaine Thompson-Herah, we've seen her situation. Then there is Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, who placed second at the last Olympics. Shelly-Ann is yet to open her season. Last year we saw that she was recovering from an injury and was only able to pick up 3rd place at the Worlds. And then we saw she closed out World Championships with the relay, again picking up another injury. So she closed the season injured and she has not opened her season, which leads everybody to be wondering, is she well? Is it that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is also dealing with an injury? And with the national trials 2 weeks from now, can Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce go into the trials with this being her first race of the season and still make top 3? And then not just make top 3, but go to the Olympics and pick up a podium position. So again, can understand why the speculations. It's not that people want to be negative, but it is just really, facing the reality. And the reality is 2 of our golden girls all seem to not be well with them. Then there is Shericka Jackson, who came 3rd at the last Olympics, 2nd last season at Worlds, last season, she jointly ran the fastest time of the season, 10.65 seconds, with Shakira Richardson. Shericka has just ran one race this season. It was 11 something, just one 100-meter race. And so again, everybody is wondering, will Shericka show up for the 100 meters? I personally believe that Shericka is going to be one of the persons who make top 3 for the 100 meters. And I'm hoping that, once all is well with her, we should see her back in top 3 for both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. So we're not sure what is happening with Elaine Thompson-Herah, with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce not opening her season. So we're not sure she'll be able to come to the national championships and pick up a top 3 position. Who are the other prospects? We have Natasha Morrison, who made top 3 last season. Had a very, very good season. Also PB'd 10.85 at the end of the season. But for this season, Natasha's best time has been 11.32 seconds. Will Natasha be able to go to the championships and make top 3? We don't know. Then there is Shasha Forbes, who also made top 3 last season. However, Shasha picked up an injury earlier in this season, so she is basically trying to recover to go to the national trials and pick up a top 3 positions like she did for world championships. What's the nature of the injury? Will she be ready for the next 2 weeks time? Brianna Williams did not have a good season last season. I've changed coaches a couple of times. Her season's best is 11.19 seconds. What will she do at the national trials? Can she make top 3? Alana Reed, the Clayton twins, Crystal Slowly, who have just ran sub-11, ran 10.99 seconds. So when we take out the top 3, or the golden girls as I'd like to call them, who are the other prospects? And even say, for example, Elaine Thompson does not recover from her injury. Say Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, despite the fact that she has not started her season, is still able to make top 3, and Shericka. Are the other persons that we have here, even if they qualify and pick up an individual spot, in all honesty, are these persons able to actually make the finals of the Olympics and give us any hope of picking up a medal? So if we answer that question honestly, and if we look at where we're coming from in terms of 1, 2, 3 last Olympics, the corner really look kinda dark. But of course, that is my opinion. I always want to hear from you. So I have a couple of questions. Do you believe that Jamaica's corner is looking dark when it comes to the women's 100 meters? Also, with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce was not yet open her season, do you believe that she can go to the national trials and still pick up one of those top 3 positions? Drop your comments. Again, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and until my next upload, take care.